A government shutdown will not affect kids who are looking to track Santa today. That's because the group that tracks Santa is made up of volunteers. The North American Aerospace Defense Command, also known as NORAD, has been tracking Santa for more than 60 years now as he makes his way around the world each year bringing gifts. This now a live look from the NORAD site. Right now, Santa is making his way through India.
Well, we started off with plenty of sunshine here this morning, and it's continuing as we go into the afternoon hours as well. High pressure really dominating the region, and this is a look towards the south. That's where the sunniest skies are right now. Miamisburg, I-75 at Alston Boulevard, showing the traffic moving smoothly out there. And we do have fairly chilly conditions with 37 degrees the current temperature, a west wind at 13 miles per hour, giving us a wind chill in the upper 20s. Places off towards the north are dealing with wind chills even colder than that. But here on satellite radar, you can see a few clouds up towards the north, especially towards Allen County there, Lima, Salina, and even up towards Sydney as well. In Wapakoneta, that's where some clouds are trying to creep in, but it's kind of battling against high pressure towards the south. That's really kind of dominating the entire Ohio Valley. You can see a good portion of clear skies here. What we're tracking, however, is the next system moving in, bringing us a chance for snow, but first it's going to start off with clouds rolling into the region. I mentioned 37 degrees in Dayton, but off towards the north, Bell Fountain only at 32 degrees, 33 in Sydney, and 32 degrees there in Greenville as well. So as we add the wind to it, about 10 to 15 miles per hour, you can take about 10 to 15 degrees off because that's what it's going to feel like. Thankfully, due to the high pressure, we have a good amount of sunshine out there as well. And if you're like my girlfriend and you're a bit of a procrastinator at times, you have some last-minute shopping to do, things are not all that bad out here. We have plenty of sunshine, but the temperature is fairly cool, and a breeze added to it makes it feel even colder. So as we go into the evening hours here, you can see these temperatures are gradually dipping down into the mid to upper 20s, but as they do so, we'll likely see that breeze calming along with it. So wind chills not necessarily plummeting, but we will see cooler conditions, obviously, as we go into the overnight hours. Futurecast is showing as we go through the afternoon, we're going to have a good amount of sunshine here, and that will continue even as we go into the early evening hours. But once we get towards midnight, clouds are starting to roll in, associated with a little disturbance that's going to arrive as we get into the morning hours. This is very light precipitation that will be moving through and likely pretty brief as well, but we could start off with some snow showers in the morning hours, especially towards the south of Dayton. And as we progress throughout the afternoon, temperatures are going to begin to warm up. Obviously, as they warm up, we're going to see that shift from snow showers to maybe a light rain as we go throughout the early afternoon hours, but that's quickly dissipating. So as we go later towards dinner time, the majority of that precipitation kind of moving out, and even drier air trying to move its way in. So we might even end up clearing out by the time we get into the middle of the evening hours, and especially into the overnight hours. So as I mentioned here today, we're looking at breezy conditions right now, about 10 to 15 miles per hour for many of us. But as we go into the overnight hours and into tomorrow, things are really going to calm down quite a bit. So while we have clouds that are going to be added back in, as well as the chance for some wintry precipitation, calm conditions will go along with it, so it won't feel quite as cold actually as today is feeling. And the temperature trend is going to improve as we go throughout the next several days. A batch of warm air is going to quickly move in here on Thursday and Friday, bringing high temperatures in the lower to middle 50s and possibly approaching 60 degrees for some places as we go into Friday. Overnight tonight, 28 degrees. We are clouding up, looking like a chance for just a few light snow showers into the morning hours, but things improving towards dinner time. Now temperatures throughout the day tomorrow picking up to almost 40 degrees for a high temperature there. I think many of us will probably reach that mark. 5-day forecast now showing drying out for Wednesday, but along with the warmth, we have rain that's expected to move in for Thursday and Friday, Letitia.
Jesse, thank you. Hopefully you are finished with all of your Christmas shopping. If not, we have a list of stores where you can get last-minute gifts.
If you haven't picked it up yet, you've got to get the WHIO weather app. The best part is knowing exactly when dangerous weather is coming into our area. It'll send you alerts for your current location, and you can customize alerts for anywhere in the Miami Valley or across the country. It has sophisticated technology that pinpoints your location, so you only get alerts that matter to you. Check out the interactive radar to see what's headed our way. You can even get custom forecasts from me and the whole Storm Center 7 team. Carry weather coverage you can count on anywhere you go with the WHIO weather app.